Welcome to a walkthrough of what some code that I worked on looks like. So basically this is a feature right here that's image plus a header plus a description or body paragraph and a button are all part of Webcomponent. They are also individual web components themselves. So this is a web component, this is a web component, the image is probably not, and this text is not. So what we want to do to kind of see how this works with Drupal is here you see we have block layout builder, block simple feature content, block background white. So wrapping the web component is this layout builder block. Then here we have a container. The container controls the padding around the block and the color behind it. This kind of makes sure that this component here with the sliding images lines up properly with this component below it with the single feature image. So here we have the container. The SIC container is a web component. It wraps the SIC simple feature, and this container has This component has attributes like background white true, display added by the resize controller, which manages our responsive web design features. And then inside this component, we have a container that also wraps the content. If we drill down here to the slot in the shadow DOM, we can pop out and see now we're in our feature wrapper. And you can tell this one has the grid on it. So you can kind of see what the web component that I built looks like by itself. And then we have our content layout, our SIC heading, and then that has its own web component pieces, the body and the CTA wrapper. And then we get to our media layout with the image. So as you can see, the way that we integrated Drupal, the layout builder, and the PHP, and then we would have these web components which we would put into twig templates using PHP, and then we would have the web components wrap the content within those twig templates, and that is how you would get this consistent block that you could place anywhere on your site that had the same look in HTML as it has in a Drupal block. Thanks for listening.